Hello, my name is Jack Robinson. I am an attorney in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. This is part 2 of a 3-part series of videos that I have entitled Jack's Top 10 Things Not to Do When You Divorce. Here are some contact information for my office. It includes my office address, phone numbers, and various social media sites that I am active on. I would love to hear from you in response to this or any other video. Number 6 on Jack's top 10 list of things not to do when you divorce is to wait until after the holidays are over before you separate and start the divorce process. In my practice, I see many times that when there is a marriage that is in trouble, all that ends up meaning is that everyone has a troubled holiday. Counselors and therapists often urge you to get used to a new lifestyle before the holiday period start so that during the holiday period the separation and the divorce will not bother you as much. Also, I have found in my practice that many times when couples fight their way through the holidays, it lessens any chances there may be for an amicable and fair split. Finally, the kids prefer a peaceful holiday. While holidays are tough on kids when their parents are going through a divorce, they would rather the holidays be peaceful. They can visit each parent in their own place, and there's not the tension and hostility that has been in the house for a long time. The number 5 tip on Jack's top 10 list of things not to do when you divorce is for you to go into the divorce process expecting that the legal system is going to be fair and that everything is going to go your way. The fact of the matter is, most courts have very full dockets and can only provide or allow a limited amount of time for any trial. As a result, many times the facts are limited that the judge gets to hear. In addition, there may well be procedural rules in place that also limit them being made aware of certain facts. As a result, the system may not always appear fair to you. What I tell people is being right oftentimes can be overlooked. And as people always tell you, there's always two sides to every story. So when a judge hears competing facts and information, he may weigh them differently. Ultimately, a judge may see things differently than you do. It doesn't make the judge wrong. It doesn't make you right. It's simply a fact of life. Number 4 on Jack's top 10 list of things not to do when you are getting divorced is to allow your emotions rather than your logic to rule any decisions, legal or factual, that you have to make. Everyone understands that divorce is emotional. Everyone understands that the parties to a divorce tend to be emotionally frazzled and distraught. It's very common in representing people going through a divorce that they think everything about their side of the story is 100% correct. What I have learned and what counselors tell me works best for folks is to practice being reflective about information that you receive rather than simply being reactive. Oftentimes, if you are just reactive rather than reflective on what you have learned, your anxiety will increase, and when your anxiety increases, it results in bad listening and bad articulation of what you think needs to happen or how you see things need to go. Number 3 of Jack's top 10 things not to do when you divorce is not telling your lawyer everything that he or she needs to know. Why do people do that? They may not completely trust their lawyer. They may be trying to control what happens and believe by withholding information that they'll be able to do that. The only thing that happens when you fail to disclose all of the facts and all of your motives is that you have simply tied the hands of your lawyers so that they cannot do what you really need for them to do to accomplish things. It is not a good thing when representing someone in a divorce to find out bad facts or bad motives or things that could have been dealt with if they had been prepared for when all of a sudden they pop up at a hearing. the best thing you can do is fully disclose all the information and all of your motives to your lawyer so that they can understand what you need, what you want, and they can pursue their efforts to accomplish those goals for you.